The artwork, fire, assessment is completed.
Okay, V, the 27th of November, 2022, today. What exactly do you do on set?
I was at home, then went to the street. Now I'm here. I don't see any problem.
But fire, the kills, the screams, do you think that's fine?
I was there to protest. That fire wasn't an accident. It was an expression. And call me artist.
That's what we're going to evaluate. Find them. Artists. Why arson?
Not we. Me.
You caused the panic.
Our world was already on fire.
Then why were you there?
I told you, I was here to protest against all of it.
Against the event? Speaking for the week?
Those people were being utilized. Again, the social framework shapes nowadays critical and protest art. Once the work is complete, it no longer belongs to its creator. Protest art and rebellion are forever trapped inside public perception, twisted by media and public opinion.
Art. This event is not art. It was danger abroad, not merely.
Not art. So it is even less privileged by art. These people are caught up in the vortex of ideology, controlled by the government, confined by the system, swayed by the media, pulled by their own senses. We're all victims of the frame of our times.
You keep saying free. What free?
Conceptual colonization.
Explanation.
The structure and rules of art industry can subtly transform an artifact into a weapon in the process of conceptual colonization, thus distorting the good intentions of the work towards criticism and progress.
Objective art? I don't think art is objective.
Art is subjective. Artwork isn't, but the idea remains. The people who came to join the crowd symbolically expressed their uniqueness. If their self-expression was truly about justice and compassion, it miserably failed.
What does this event have to do with the art you're talking about?
Their similarity lies in the purpose. The expressions of goodwill are exploited by documentaries' fair shots. It is ridiculous that among these people there are bystanders, cynics, bullies, and those who profit from it, while the kind ones achieve none. Pathetic.
So that's why you protest. You turn protest into art.
Both are exploited, edited, consumed. Kindness becomes spectacle, critic becomes performance.
Cameras spread what truly happened, reveal reality.
No! They pass selective frames with biased interpretations. Every shot takes a side. What you see is just an edited belief.
You are against such acts of justice, against those who have taken action, against their voice for those who have been heard, and against these free and vivid expressions. Artists, aren't you the one who has a bias?
To say or not to say, that is a choice. But what is said and how it is said are equally important. I'm demanding stronger expression, louder action, blunter truth. So I acted.
You fire, bring away the only views. Where's your expression now?
Right here.
Where?
Here. I have seen artists turn their lenses on subtropical rainforests, trees smashing to the ground with the sound of chainsaws. I have seen slaughtered cattle and sheep dangling in stains and cold with numbness and embers in their eyes. All there left are bright blood and ruins. The locals can only blame their own government. The tribal aborigines can only cry out to the camera, "Get out if you don't help me." Nothing else.
Artists, you can't speak for all of them.
Yeah, no, I'm not any one of them, but some caught in the middle, neither victim nor savior. The onlookers stared down at these spectacles served by artists, feeding off pity. The converts keep tearing the wounds of their own history in the name of critical art, in order to gain recognition from those of superiority.
Change requires transformation. If the message remains blocked all the time, then everything that follows will be lost. Do you? Ancient artists, choose to keep your mouth shut out of fear, or fear of being inspected.
I know exposure is the first step, but for the Aborigines, there is no choice. In this greenhouse of multicultural freedom, we've grown addicted to others' pain. Today is the rainforest, tomorrow the child who throws Molotov the nuclear-tainted sea. Information spreads, but no one solves.
You see this event the same way.
Aye, reveal this, reveal that. They all stopped at revealing.
Art belongs to everyone. Diversity thrives in difference.
Diversity? Under colonized discourse? You hand us freedom, yet every voice we raise is forced into your language.
Art isn't an answer, it's a question. Have you ever thought that it may be impossible for the masses to have any kind of resources to permanently solve the environmental and avoid
Coward! You hide behind art, pretending innocence. That's why art is weak. The freedom you flaunt exists only because you've demanded it without spine, only to feed your selfish ego.
And you burn their words and call that freedom. You become the mirror of what you hate.
No!
You protest their protest, repeating the same cycle.
Art should act, not just exist as an artifact. If art is a hammer, then it should be used to beat you over the head instead of being placed on a round table and fiddled with. I refuse to be your Play-Doh.
So, what exactly are you against?
I do against the protest. We've seen too many protests. We've grown numb.
So this, your act, is a protest against protest.
You got them right.
Yet what did you achieve when you burned up the event? And what did you do afterwards?
I practice what I preach.
Not action, just venting. You are not different from them. You claim to express ideas, but your ideas remain blood. What are you truly seeing? What side do you stand
We're
on?
all trapped in a torrent of thought, pushed by wind, hit by rocks, shoved by fish and shrimp, guided, directed, falling always from high to low. I choose not to be seesawed anymore.
You condemn their blindness, yet still caged by own free.
I know my limits, but I still have choice. I choose to jump out of the water and drill back in.
What exactly are your grounds? For whom is your fire burning?
For those colonized by your ideas, oppressed by your culture. For the ones who doubt, who erase themselves.
Who are they? Which people? Where? What do they want? What will you do to change them? By what standard?
I'm trying to wake them up. Those poisoned by your education, your culture, denying their own roots, their own history. Even you are doing the same to me.
Do you even know what kind of life they want? Do they need you to save them?
Their actions are their choice. My act is to fight cowardice and shallowness.
Using protest to oppose protest. Using expression to express the unexpressed.
My act is my statement.
And your time's up.
Objection!
Your act is groundless, unconvincing. Evaluation complete.
The artwork, fire, assessment is completed. Running, visual module. Technical module. Historical and cultural module. Information module. Meaning module. Loading complete. Individual opinion and data collection. Market opinion processing. Public relations options. Operational results are processed. Value ruling concluded. Total starting value £944.55. Artwork, fire, sold.